And now we move on to Feed Us. Baby Mario.
Every day, 1 million babies are born in the United States alone.
Baby Mario and Baby Luigi are very near and dear to my heart because I really, really like Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, and that's where, like, this design for them debuted, I think. Timeline killer! Yeah! If we fucking, like, run Baby Mario off the racing track and he dies, does Mario just disappear? Just poof. Look at that little rascal. He's so cute! And again, if you want to make something look younger, oversized clothing items help, as well as make the head gigantic. Look how big his head is. No stash, because it's a baby. It would have been really fun to have. It would have been so funny to have a baby with a mustache, though. Like in the Addams Family movie, where Pubert was born with like a little Gomez mustache. But yeah, Baby Mario's design is pretty simple. It's basically Mario, but like Whittle, with a giant oversized hat that makes him look much, much younger. Oh, sweetie. Oh my god, that's so cute. It almost looks like he's wearing the helmet to a toy car. That's so precious. Color scheme stays the same. Super adorable. Also, fun fact, I think you get this antenna if you're activating self-driving mode in the game. Oh my god, that's so sweet with the floaties! I'm not used to seeing Baby Mario without the hat, though. I don't like it. It's so sweet, but get rid of it! This snorkel has a pipe. Oh, that's so cute. Oh yeah, it's like Piranha Plant colors. Mario's color scheme is still here, but we have like a green pipe in the snorkel because we could not help ourselves. That's so adorable. He would go into the ocean, zero fear. He would like low-key drown himself and then come out back out like an hour later like, that was fun! Because it's a baby with no fear. Baby Luigi's the one that's scared of everything. Oh my god! Precious baby. Baby Mario doesn't have that many costumes. The baby princesses, though. No wonder they're meta. Look at him! He's all muddy and dirty and adorable. Child labor. Child labor! He's gonna build it and you're gonna like it. And he has a hammer on his belt that he's gonna use to whack you. Probably building mud castles, baby. And then we have our boy. Look at him! He's doing the wiggles! Baby Luigi has super buck teeth. I love 10 out of 10 would give him ice cream. He deserves the world! Again, Baby Luigi and Baby Mario, like these designs showed up in like Partners in Time and they were so precious. Because like in Yoshi's Island, they showed up just in like a diaper, but these are like toddler age. These are a little bit older than the ones in Yoshi's Island, so they're better dressed and they can do more stuff. I love how this perfectly captures the aura of Luigi though, without having the stash and being super tall. It's goofy and it's silly and it's sweet. And much like Mario, he only has 2 costumes, ironically enough. He has the Pro Racer, which is the same as Mario's, but in green with a cute little baby antenna, Baby Racing, the logo. It's so fucking precious. I love 2 bits. And he actually doesn't even have a swimsuit. He actually has less costumes than Mario, ironically enough. Huh, who would have thought? And the work crew, which is also just as muddy. Look at that baby. We were sitting in the mud, we were building mud castles, we were being cute. Overall though, like, I'm very surprised that Baby Mario and Baby Luigi don't have as many costumes as the other babies, because there's a lot of babies in this game, and I think that we're gonna add Pauline, while not a baby, is a younger version. Again, I wish there was a little bit more costume for Luigi, because Mario got a swimsuit and Luigi didn't get anything, but they're still all super cute, and they are both perfect for both baby brothers. I think they're precious, precious, precious. And then we're gonna start getting into the real meat and potatoes, the meta of Mario Kart World, which is Babby. Baby Peach is one of the cutest fucking things I have ever seen in my whole entire life. She's Whittle and she's bratty and she wants everything her way and she has a giant crown, and isn't it like the most precious thing that she actually did grow into that? Because like, that's the thing, right? I did say this earlier, that oversized items help a lot with making characters feel younger. You didn't really have to do that with Peach, but it just adds an element of cuteness that you cannot fucking deny. It's like a little baby toddler version of her dress, right down to the little red shoes, tights, the flounces, the brooch, and the giant crown is just like the cherry on top of a perfect cake. I've liked Baby Peach ever since I played Yoshi's Island 2, which was the Yoshi's Island on the DS, I think. And then she was in Partners in Time, although she wasn't playable, sadly. She cries all the time. Oh, she's always crying in Partners in Time. Always, all the time. It's so funny. Oh my god, no! I'm gonna cry! That is like the sweetest fucking thing I've ever seen. Like, can we like bring back the days of dressing up like little girls, like with the cutest outfits ever? Like nowadays, I think that I just see a lot of kids in like very basic, just t-shirt and jeans. When I remember, I was stuffed into many an itchy dress growing up because my mom thought they were cute, and while I didn't appreciate them at the time, now I realize that I had a adorable aesthetic. And this is adorable. This is so fucking cute. I like that the logo is just a really, really big version of Peach's crown. The big ribbon is the thing that ties it together, though, because it matches Peach's touring outfit, actually. Except Baby Peach has a more pastel, a little bit more subdued color scheme, with a brighter pop of color with the teal on the shoes and the scarf, which is precious. Perma blushy cheeks. I really like that the babies went safety fit first, and Pro Racer has a big fucking helmet. It's so cute, though. The crown is probably my favorite part of this whole fit. It's like, okay, well, we wanted to scream princess. We don't want to get rid of the crown, but we need to add a helmet. What do? We just staple it on. The color scheme is goated. It's very similar to Peach's, almost like identical, but some of the shades of pink are a little bit lighter, more pastel. That's easier on the eyes. And again, the binky never goes away. It's like the thing with the baby girls in Mario games that like they always have like the binky. It's so precious, though. The Pro Racer is really cute. I just noticed the little flounces on like the bottom part of the pants. Oh, I love her. Oh my god, please. Please, no, yeah, that's so precious, stop. That is too fucking cute. Stop it, I'm going to melt into my seat because this is so fucking precious. Little baby sailor, look at her. And it's all pink. It's incredibly cute, and I really like that instead of making a white sailor suit, we made it like a really, really light shade of pink, so there's no strong contrast. But like, the thing that makes it even cuter is the fact that it has big bows in the front and in the hat too. And it has like the frilly little baby shorts, the tights, and the cute little pink shoes. It just, I'm gonna cry. Why is it so precious? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I think Peach had an Explorer one in Odyssey, but it wasn't pink, it was like a normal color. But the pink is much better, fuck you! Look at her little baby backpack! The blue brooch is there on her hat. The backpack is like a little version of her dress that's so clever. It's just like so Explorer with the cute little gloves and the cute little boots and like it's pink. I'm gonna have a stroke. I'm gonna have a stroke, it's so pretty. Baby Peach, I think, has nailed what I think is the cuteness overload factor, which she's always had. And I think they just like turned the volume on that up to 11 to make it even cuter, you know? Cutest thing alive. Yeah, it's pink and it's sweet and she looks like a cupcake. Baby Daisy is very similar in design to Baby Peach. We have the shorter version of her dress, giant crown, binky. That never changes. The base design always stays the same, like the same with like the little red shoes. There's some key differences though in the crown and the flower brooch, and instead of having just one flounce, she has two, and her little shorts underneath are a different color. But overall, the design principle between the babies is the same. The difference here is going to be in the outfits. I think that most of the touring outfits, though, are supposed to be direct... Oh my god, she has little space buns. Stop the fucking presses. The little space buns! These are supposed to be, like, direct references to the adult touring outfits, I think, because the color schemes are the same, and, like, Daisy also has a bandana like this in the touring outfit, but just, like, made more cute. Like with the little jacket, the colors are a little bit, sometimes more pastel, sometimes a bit brighter. The elements of the character are there, just like scaled down to baby form, which I think looks absolutely beautiful and super fucking cute, and it's making me want to fucking grab that baby and shake it, even though I know you're not supposed to. The Pro Racer is literally color swap from Peach's Pro Racer and the logo swap, so there's not much to say here. But there is a change in colors here. The shorts are lighter yellow, and she has teal instead of baby blue. Crown is still there. Shoes are still there, gloves are still there. So, like, for the most part, it's a very similar outfit. So I don't have a ton to say about this one, because I already went over it with Baby Peach. Oh my god! So it seems to me that all of the babies have the same outfits, which makes sense. Same outfits, but, like, different execution, right? So the Baby Daisy Sailor has the brooch on the side of her hat. It's orange instead of pink. It's absolutely precious. She has like the little bows on the back. The shorts are still orange. The shoes are still red. Binky's still there. Mostly color swap, so that makes sense though, because they don't want to like deviate too much from the baby costumes, I think. These like the babies and like the princesses have the most costumes by far, almost as if Nintendo knew who people were gonna want to fucking play as. Except Pauline, because we hate her apparently. And her last costume is the Explorer, which the baby Twin Tails is everything. Like, the little dress backpack is adorable too, but like the changes in hairstyle is the thing that really sells it for me. That like Peach had her hair normal and Daisy has like little baby Twin Tails. It just like ups that like little tomboy factor that she has going on. And this one is a more traditional Explorer color scheme though, because that's probably because Daisy has very warm-toned everything, and she has like a lot of yellow, so it makes sense. Baby Daisy and Baby Peach, again, mirrored costumes, but they have a lot of really cute individual details that really sell them, which I really like. And then we have, unnecessary but okay, Baby Rosalina. And just like her older counterpart, we refuse to have our feet on the ground like ever. Our hair is comma-shaped, and we're very like graceful and demure babby. Her design elements are actually different from Peach's and Daisy's because she doesn't have a lot of flounces in her dress. So we have like an A-line kind of skirt vibe going here. The big brooch, big crown, binky, and her hair is just kind of comma-shaped, right? Her shoes are actually the same color, I think, as her OG shoes, but we don't see her feet very often in Mario Galaxy. She feels a little older than the other two because her outfit isn't quite as frilly, you know? It's a good design, but it's not... I don't know why we put this in there. Probably just to have more character variety. Oh my god, the oversized sleeves! Triangle for cuteness. Triangle for cuteness. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen! I think that she's the only one that has like a binky that changes colors, because if they hadn't made it yellow, that would have been way too much turquoise. The giant goggles, the oversized sleeves, the big star zipper. Oh my god, it's so cute. Again, these are meant to mirror the adult counterparts. If you go to like Rosalina's touring skin, she has her leggings and she has the closed jacket, but instead of having the big crown, she has like the backwards cap, which I think is really cute. But like Baby Rosalina has the jacket and the leggings too, as opposed to just having like little baby short shorts or something, which looks so sweet. She looks so cute. I just want to squish her. So precious. She's so floppy. Flippy, floppy, oversized. Oversized sleeves, again, oversized anything will make a character feel younger immediately. Pro Razor one, again, it's another color flip, but we have the silver crown, all the star logos. Like, the devil is in the details, and they change enough details in these to make them look so fucking cute. You can actually see the bottoms of the shoes now, which have like a little crown. It's the same silhouette as the other Pro Racer costumes for the babies, but just like those little details already make it super Rosalina, which I love! And then she has probably my favorite of the sailor suits. Look at that. Instead of going with a light suit with darker accents, we went for like your traditional navy sailor suit with white accents, which I think fits Rosalina so much better because she has a bit of an older vibe. Like, also the ribbon that looks like a shooting star is everything. I'm so happy with the baby costumes. They're too cute. And the last one she has is the Explorer suit, which is, again, a recolor of Peach's Explorer suit, but with her star motif everywhere and with like the dress backpack having like stars instead of the normal brooch. It's very cute. This one's like probably the most turquoise heavy. I think my favorite one of like the Explorer suits is probably Daisy's though, because it looks like the most like an actual like Explorer suit. It's just so precious. The baby costumes have all been really good. I kind of wish we could see some variety though, because these are all recolors. Like, I think the only ones that have like a decent chunk of variety are the touring costumes. Overall though, I'm very pleased with these, and Rosalina looks so cute as a baby, even though part of me is like, why? And now we're moving on to GLUPSito territory, actually. We actually made it, we got it! By the way, if anybody doesn't know what a GLUPSito is, it's a random character that like, nobody knows about. I got it from a meme that was like, ah yes, another Star Wars movie. I can't wait for everyone to lose their shit when GLUPSito shows up. That's basically what these are. There's some that I don't really consider GLUPSitos because you see them fairly often, but there's other enemies in here that I'm like, why are you here? Nabbit, easy mode for babies. Also steals all your shit. He has the same bandana as Bowser Jr. I don't fucking know what Nabbit is, and you know what? I really don't want to find out. I feel like I would get shanked in an alleyway if I asked. He's very purple, he's very Banui coated, and he's very funny, and you have to catch him. It's a curse Bang Boo. No! Nabbit came before the Bang Boo. Get that gacha nonsense out of here. We're playing real video games. I'm joking, by the way. I have to say it because people get mad anyways. Goomba, you don't have arms! Why are you here? You can't even drive. How is he driving with his eyebrows? Like, there's so many GLUPSitos that don't have a... How is he driving? He's using his mind. I don't think mushrooms have psychic powers, chat. We know and love Goombas. They're fucking iconic. It's a super easy to remember enemy design. You got big brows, dick shape, big fangs. That's it, mama. And shoes. Goomba. Bone Zone. Yeah, girl. I always like dry bones because like they actually have fangs and they look significantly more intimidating than Koopas. Usually the sense of flow in a character can kind of tell you what their deal is. The sense of flow in a dry bones, the silhouette, it's a little bit sharper. The shell is jagged, the arms are jagged, it has fangs, it has like empty eye sockets with lights. So while it's still like relatively friend-shaped, it's less friend-shaped than a Koopa. But still very cute. In a weird, spooky, scary type of way. The Piranha Plant! Yes, girl, yes! I love the Piranha Plant, but like, why isn't PD in here? Also, I guess I'm too used to the Smash version because I was like, where are its feet? I mean, you have hands, but how are you pushing the pedals? I have never seen a character with more blowjob Rule 34 ever. Give me a number! 150, that's too little. Like, right now we're going through some enemies that have hands and some that just do not. The Piranha Plant has hands, but no feet. It's really funny they can drive, though. Spike, you look like you don't know where you are and like your brain has left this dimension, but at least you have hands and feet. It's like, I love all of these because they're all Koopa adjacent. Like, they all have like the Koopa shell, but they're like different designs, right? So like the Spike has the big body and like Koopa shell, and he has spiky hair like Bowser does, but like it doesn't feel like a turtle. It's just like a chunky Koopa, which I really like. Let's see what else, what other fucking Scream Blow Bling Blows have they fucking put in this game. I don't like seeing you with hands. I don't like it, I'm sorry, I hate it. Give him his shoes back. Like, I do know that Wiggler can turn his feet into hands because it's a caterpillar, but like, he's so tall he barely fits in the cart. Look at this. Stop shrimping. Shrimp, absolute, a billion shrimp. It's a very cute enemy design. Like, usually when you think caterpillar, and I hope this isn't just me, I think of the Wiggler. I don't think of like a normal caterpillar. I think of like the yellow thing from Mario that gets mad if you fucking stomp on it. Still good. I don't think he's a Scrimblow Limbo though. I don't think he's a Glupshito. I think that you can just like knock him. Like, actually, I'm kind of surprised that Hammer Bro doesn't have any costumes. I could easily see him being like a bigger part of the roster. But there's so many enemies that they wanted to add that I guess it makes sense that they didn't want to. The Hammer Bros are cute. They're like a more chunky version of a Koopa. They have like the snout, but like they have a helmet. Their shells are bigger. Their bodies are a little bit stockier, and they always have a hammer, which is, you know, their thing. But same color scheme as a normal Koopa, too. Hammer time. Then we have Wave. Sidestepper, no hands, a lot of feet. How the fuck are you driving? It doesn't even reach the pedals! It's just a crab. I really like the design, though. It's like a really nice, simplified version of a crab with like a face that's like, ooh, a billion%. And then we have one of the most annoying but also best enemies in any Mario game. This fucking asshole. Cataquack stressed me the fuck out. Because if you've ever done the watermelon thing in Mario Sunshine, which I did manage to beat, by the way, there were like red Cataquacks all over the beach, and red Cataquacks take away HP. And if they saw that fucking watermelon, they would yeet it into the air and break it. You don't have hands. You have feet, but you don't have hands. Why are you in this game? Cataquabs they're also super cute though. It's like a really cute enemy design. It is. It fits the Mario aesthetic perfectly while still not being like from the Mushroom Kingdom, which is why I really like them. I don't think they have eyes. I think those green things on the side are... I don't think they have eyes, you're right. They look like eyes, but I don't think they are, you're right. See how they drive? Like shit, probably. Let's see. No! Stop it! They can't even look at the road! Please stop. I'm getting uncomfortable. Oh my god, they made the shoes tiny for this look. So stupid. I love it. Tiny baby feet. Tiny shoe. And then in the fucking motorcycle, duck feet. I hate it here. I hate this. I'm having a stroke. Do you guys know how long this one fucking took me to get? Jesus. Well, Hubby. He struggled. And then we have Monty Mole, I think. Very cute enemy. The first like color Mario game that I ever played. What was it? Super Mario World? The first one. Monty Moles were super annoying because they would just like pop out of nowhere and gank you. The Monty Mole I could see it driving because like it has hands and feet. Look at it. It's cute. It's chunky. He's clipping through the steering wheel, but he's fine. I don't think he has a jiggly belly. Oh, it's really cute. He's a mole, so he's blind. Why? You don't even have neither hands nor feet. I love how we actually textured in the scales though. I've always pictured Cheep Cheep as being pretty smooth, but now they have a scale texture. Good job, Nintendo. We've upgraded. Please stop making that while slapping them. It's inside of him. The steering wheel is inside of him. Chat things, it's inside of him. Ew. The Glupshitos are comedy. He became the wheel. That's why he's the best racer. It's a Cheep Cheep. I love the scales though. A Pianta, which could have been a razor on his own. I don't know why you were a Kamek item. Piantas are super cute, by the way, even though they were mean to you. These are actually based off coconuts that are sprouting. If you guys have ever seen a sprouting coconut, it's like the big coconut with like a little stem on it. That's what Piantas are based off, which I think is super sweet looking. That and like we gave them the grass skirt, which looks really sweet. And we kept the blue Pianta, but they come in every color of the rainbow. I think that they should have had colors at least. I'm a chuckster. Trauma. Cállate. Rocky Wrench. Are you new? I've never seen this creature before. Why do you have a Koopa shell? I've never seen this thing before. What game was this in? Mario 3. Oh. I mean, similar to Monty Mole, it's very cute and it's very pudgy. I like the thing on top of his head, although I do wish that, like, again, why do we need these? It looks like a very burnt waffle. Eclipse, I'm sorry, but the Globshitos aren't even fucking optimized properly. Like, they clip through everything. Not even Bowser clipped through this bad. That you can't even see the steering wheel. I genuinely don't understand why these are here. It's more like, oh shit, there's 24 racers, we need to fill the roster, and we don't want to use all the DLC characters now. Put in Globshitos. The next enemy is dumb as fuck. Conkdor, fucking Captain Toad-ass bitch. No arms, super long neck. How are you driving? Who? Conkdor. Like a condor, but instead of a fucking condor, it conks you over the head. Because, like, the whole gimmick of this enemy, chat, is that if you get close to them, they just go, foop, and, like, fucking slam their beak into you. It's so fucking funny. But, like, they could have put characters from other Mario games. At least, like, go into the RPGs, maybe get, like, Vivian or Gino or something. But no, we decided to put in fucking Screamblow Blimblow, number 50. And then the next bitch, which was the one that hubby sent me like 50 text messages of when he finally got it. I think it was this one. It's a stupid bat. It took you fucking 2 hours of racing to get this fucking thing. At least you fit in the car. At least you don't clip through it. Why the fuck is a fuck-ass bat here? Because they ran out of fucking ideas, apparently. Look, they couldn't use the DLC characters so fast because they're saving them to charge us even more money because Mario Kart needs to be expensive now. So they just decided to use random enemies. And then we have another character which drives really silly. Why? Like, the Pokey is like, I love this enemy design, but again, most of these I'm just baffled as to why they're racers at all. Like, they clip through everything, they don't fit the carts properly, they don't even have like arms or legs a lot of the time. I genuinely feel like these were kind of scuffed on. Not super, because this game has been in development for a while, but you'd think with a game as polished as this, they wouldn't be clipping through things. Which is why it was probably not the best idea to have characters like this in the game. Peepa, super cute. So, if you guys are wondering why there's no Globshito Boo, it's because Peepa took the spot. Because King Boo's already a thing. So, like, adding normal Boos makes no sense. You just take off the crown from King Boo and that's it, call it a day. So, Peepa was a good substitute. Very, very cute enemy. Super cute, look at the bug teeth. Then we have the Stingby. You can fly while you're in the cart. Stupid as fuck. I'm getting madder the more of these I see. I'm getting just irate progressively. Stop it! You don't even fit in the fucking cart, Nintendo, what are you doing? They don't even fit! And then we have the fucking Fishbone. Why are you a racer? I can, like, see you guys being obstacles in the track, but why the fuck are you a racer? You're just looking up like, ugh. We have so many good fucking cast members from Mario games that are still missing, and we just did this? Okay, that's fucking scuffed. All of the fucking Screamblow Blimblows are scuffed as shit. That looks like shit. Coin Coffer Globshito. It's like, the more of these I see, the madder I get. Like, some of them, like the cow and the penguin and the fucking Koopa adjacent things I get, but like, these is just like, why? And then we have like the online meta character that everyone fucking plays with, which is the cow. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Hi, baby. It looks really dopey. It looks like it's gonna stare into my soul. Also, it's really weird to see a cow with like the eyes on the front of his face. They usually have them on the sides. I'm sorry, but like this is so scuffed. Hold on, let me try and see if I can get her to eat a burger. You guys know that that's how mad cow disease became a thing, by the way? They were feeding fucking ground up cattle to other cattle. Oh, bye cow. Gag! But yeah, the cow is super cute, but like, why are you here? And then we have another one that Wave really likes, which is Snowman. Look at that fucking bitch. I still have nightmares about you. Man, talk to the Snowman. Talk to the Snowman. God damn it! No! Oh, talk about an out-of-body experience, me. They clip through everything. Like, why are they like this? As an item in the game, I get it. You don't notice these details, but as a playable racer, this feels super fucking scuffed. And then we have one that I think should be a racer, the penguin, which is super cute. They were great in the Mario movie, and I love them, and I love flinging them off cliffs. Look at him, head empty. There's nothing in there but joy. 10 out of 10. And then we have the fucking worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Look how scuffed this is, please. Look at this. It's not even allowed to touch the cart. It rides like fucking standing straight upright. It's Dolphin on top of Dolphin on top of Dolphin. He's riding himself. Yeah, he is. Self-cessed. Oh my god, stop it! Is this sex? Yes. He's just skilled like that. Yeah, apparently. This is the dumbest one! They're incredibly scuffed and I genuinely don't get why these are here. This is making me think that the game is worth less than $80. For $80, you're giving me this level of clip and scuffed. Fuck no. Whatever the fuck, Para-Biddybud. You were in the movie, stupid. I have no more thoughts. Fuck! And then, you could have been a racer. The Chargin Chuck, I could see it being a racer. It's an iconic Mario enemy. It's everywhere. It's really, really funny. It has arms and legs and it can actually fit into a cart, but, most of these enemies, I genuinely think that they lower the quality of the game. I'm not joking. Because they're not even optimized properly. Some characters do clip through carts and whatever, which is fine. But for the most part, most of the big racers are balanced fairly well and they fit. Like this fits. Kind of, we're clipping a little bit.
What a sick joke!
Overall, the Mario character design team never really misses for me. I think that they always do an amazing job making cool character designs and costume designs that fit the character's personality while at the same time being like their own unique thing. And I am loving World so far. This is one of my favorites. Fuck. It's like an amazing game. I genuinely think that there's so much potential to add to this game. More tracks, more racers, more everything. And I think we're gonna have this game for almost a decade. At least like the life cycle of the Switch 2, we're gonna have this game. And design-wise, almost all of these are really, really adorable, and I do wish that some of the clothing items were actually real. I would love these jackets. I had a lot of fun. Wario and Luigi have like the dopiest costumes, like the funniest ones. I love them. And yeah, I think that is it for this YouTube video. Like, comment, subscribe, fight your demons in the comments. Go get Gamer Soaps with code KINKYVASION for 10% off. And I am out of here. Back to normally scheduled stream. As a big Mario fan, I agree. I feel like some Nintendo fans defend their creative decisions way too much sometimes. They do. There's a lot of glazing for Nintendo, because it's a very beloved company. But as someone who grew up playing Nintendo games, I do think that it's healthy to have, like, at least a little bit of skepticism when it comes to the company and their decisions. Because, like, if you like something, you should be able to criticize it, because if you criticize something, you can, like, help it be better. Just don't be a dillhole about it, like I am destroying all this. I've been a big Nintendo fan ever since I was a kid. But I think that there's a difference between being a Nintendo fan and like a dead-ass Nintendo adult, is that a Nintendo fan will call out Nintendo for their bullshit and question why they make certain decisions, and a Nintendo adult will just consume blindly just because it's Nintendo. I think it's healthy to have a little bit of skepticism here. But yeah, well, the GLUPS themselves, they're not objectively bad. I just wish they were balanced a little bit better so they don't clip through things at least. And I feel like we're missing out on a lot of cool racers that the GLUPS kind of replaced. Like, Kamek had no reason to be cut out just because it became an item. Because, like, the Piranha Plant was an item before, and now it's just a character. Egad would be great. Sadly, I don't think that any of the RPG characters are ever going to show up. Like, Cammy is not going to show up, Egad is not going to show up, Vivian is not going to show up. Any of the characters from, like, the Mario and Luigi games are never going to show up. I don't know why we refuse to work with the RPG characters, but, like, fuck it, you know? We need Ninji. Oh, I love Ninji. Ninji's a GLUPS that I would have actually liked to see.